Mark's English, but he was from Scotland, and I miss my friend. He left this world for the New Jerusalem 37 months ago, leaving his widow Jevi to run the orphanage here in Chulongsi outside of Jakarta, Indonesia. Yeah, I miss my friend.
Setelah aku jauh berjalan dan ku tinggalkan, betapa hatiku bersedih mengenang kasih dan sayangmu, setulus pesanmu kepadaku, engkau kan menunggu. Andaikan kau datang kembali, jawaban apa yang kan ku beri? Adakah cara yang kau temui untuk kita kembali lagi? Betapa hatiku bersedih mengenang kasih dan sayangmu, setulus pesanmu kepadaku, engkau kan menunggu. Andaikan kau datang kembali, jawaban apa yang kan ku beri? Adakah cara yang kau temui untuk kita kembali lagi? Bersinarlah bulan purnama, seindah serta tulus cintanya. Bersinarlah terus sampai
Your grandmother was 14?
14.
Wow.
And no, I can't. I'm Christian. Okay. They say meneer. Those days, meneer is in Dutch for Mister. You may go home, but your head stay. And
You may go home, but your head has to stay here because the Dayak are headhunters. Yes.
and
They collect them.
yeah, and then I believe there's a Lord giving wisdom to say, okay, Raja, I said, we make a deal. I can marry, I have to marry this woman because the Christian cannot live together or not sleep with the woman that before marriage. Okay, then my grandfather said, okay, when we have children later, I don't know, I don't want my children to have a long ear with
Yeah, because the women put the weights on their
and
earlobes. Yeah.
tattoo up here. No, and Raja, the king's okay. So my grandfather took her to Manado, and because she was, cannot read and write. 14 years. Took Manado and, dress her like the Hollanders, like the Dutch people. So it's so she's okay.
So your mother was born in 1922,
22.
and was she the first kid or?
No, the youngest one.
Oh, she's the youngest
Yeah.
one. So,
My aunt is my aunt married this with Bupati. My uncle is become governor, secretary, something like that. It's a good position because they sent him Makassar to
Makassar?
Makassar to
Okay.
study the government's rules or whatever.
so okay, so you're
My mom is a nurse for the Dutch hospital in Balikpapan.
okay. So your grandmother was a Dayak princess, and you're not sure what year she was born. But if your mother was born in 1922, so your grandmother was probably born around 1900
Yeah,
or
because she was 14, remember?
yeah. So this is
15,
around. Was it before World War One or just
Yes.
before World War One?
I think before.
Yeah, just before. Okay.
Yeah. 18 something, 18. 19.
So you have royal blood.
Royal blood in Jesus.
Right, but you started with Dayak royal blood.
Yeah.
Now you have the Christian eternal royal blood.
Yeah, that's right.
That's an interesting story. We have to capture these things. And you have a picture of your princess grandmother somewhere, but
I
you have
hope
no
so.
idea where it is.
I hope I can.
Oh, you got to look
find
these
it.
things up, Jevy, because one day we maybe go through your things after you go to after kamu anda berangkat ke Jerusalem baru, and we need to know who these people are in these pictures. If we
right.
see a Dayak princess, we'll have a pretty good idea who that is. So, okay, yeah, we got to dig that up and get these things scanned and preserve it.
Oh, good. When I found the photos, I will send it to you.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Good.
make an archive.
That's right.
Hi, welcome to Bogor, Indonesia. My name is Josh, and I live in Indonesia, and I live in an orphanage called Mama Sayang. Mama Sayang has two leaders, and these two people are the greatest people who I've known so far, and they are Mama Jeff and Uncle Mike. And they have been taking care of me since I was 2 months. And Uncle Mike taught me English, and now I can speak fluently. Uncle Mike has been guiding me also with Mama Jev, has been guiding me through the years. And in the orphanage, Mama Jev told me that there's already been 1,000 kids who already passed the orphanage. And that is all for the time being. And behind me is the school, and this school is called St. Enoch School. The name is taken from a saint in Glasgow, a because you can see in Glasgow, you can see a mall called Saint Enoch, and in this school there are lots of students too. There are 3 divisions: SD, SMP, and SMA. Until SMA 3, they will graduate and move on to university. And a couple days ago, some of Mama Sayang's children have already passed. Have already passed SMA 3 too. Now, beside me is my friend called O'Neill, and he's from East Kalimantan, and he's about to do an introduction about himself.
Perkenalkan, nama saya Onel. Saya dari Kalimantan Timur. Saya tinggal di Mama Sayang udah 3 tahun. Saya dirawat oleh my friend uncle. Diajarkan banyak hal, mulai dari kebersihan, kedisiplinan, dan di kami juga diajarin sport. Kalau saya bermain sport rugby. Saya juga sekolah di Saint Enoch. Kalau saya udah lulus, saya pengen jadi pilot.
Okay, so that's the introduction from O'Neill. When I grow up, I want to be an architect. What made me interested to be an architect was because of drawing. I used to draw every day, and I don't draw that often these days now because I'm not that in the mood of drawing. And I have 2 choices, either of becoming an architect or becoming a photographer. Either one of them I have to become, because right now photography is still my hobby, and I still am making the decision of becoming either an architect or a photographer.
Okay, my name is Josh from Mama Sayang. Right next to me is Adriel from Rumah Pintar.
Yeah.
He is a high school student, kelas berapa?
10th grade.
10th year in high school. I am a civil engineering student in Ontar, and I'm close to finishing my first semester. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna show him around the campus, and hopefully he'll find it good.
Ini buat apa?
Buat listrik ya. Nah, ini teknik tenaga listrik.
Elektro ya?
Ya, teknik elektro. Yang elektro ya nggak terlalu besar di sini lah.
Kalau ini CAD-CAM?
CAD-CAM ini harusnya komputer sih ya.
Oh, ini fisika.
Tapi ini katanya program studi teknik mesin. Kalau ini fisika. Ya. Kalau fisika semua teknik ya pasti fisika.
Iya.
Oh, iya. Ya kalau pada Sabtu ya masih tutup sekarang lah. Bukanya ya Senin sampai Jumat. Ya kan.
Oh, situ apa?
Mana?
Situ ya. Di situ.
Ini semua ini ya fakultas-fakultas.
Udah luas sampai sana ya?
Sama semua. Ya biasanya dipakai buat paling adanya cuma perpustakaan ya tempatnya rektor ya.
Fasilitasnya berarti di sini ya?
Ya, dia tersebar di seluruh kampus ya. Ini di paling atas gedung parkir nih apa namanya ya, ruang olahraga. Begitu.
Oh, fasilitas lain tuh apa selain perpus sama ruang olahraga ya tadi?
Ya maksudnya palingan bisa lebih jelas dijelaskannya di situsnya, di websitenya palingan ada semua di situ.
Iya, iya.
Kalau saya ini namanya gedung M samping sini. Gedung M ini Fakultas Ilmu Komunikasi sama Ilmu Komputer.
Oh, komputer di sini.
Okay. So this building here is it's where you would get your food, the cafeteria,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
the canteen,
Canteen.
yeah, and the parking space for all the cars and motorbikes. Mostly motorbikes though.
Oh, in these universities they have no asrama?
Asramanya nggak ada. nggak ada.
Oh,
No.
oke, nggak ada. Tadi abang tinggalnya di mana? Dekat sini juga.
Saya ngekosnya oh ya lumayan jauh lah. Ini nggak apa-apa lah.
Ya.
Gitu.
Oke.
So, okay. So let's say by chance you find yourself one day hungry
Yeah.
in the campus, you would find our way here, American food, or over there you can find all sorts of other foods, particularly Indonesian.
Ya.
Yeah. Lagi pada tutup ya, karena Sabtu.
Ya. Wah, tomorrow cafe.
So most of them are closed now because it's a weekend.
Yeah.
But usually on the weekdays, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, it's always jam-packed full of students. Yeah. So we're standing in front of the Mechatronica lab, otherwise known as the extracurricular of robotics. So student in Untar, you can opt for robotics as long as you're in the engineering field. Doesn't matter which engineering field you're in, but optimally it'll be mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, but even if you're a civil engineering student, you can still opt in for robotics. Yeah, okay. As you can see, they've placed a poster up for the toilet renovation.
Yeah.
So if you can't find a good reason to come here, just remember that we have new toilets. The new toilet. We also do have a Starbucks on campus if you'd like to get your morning coffee, and other alternatives also in the cafeteria. Ini palingan depan sini ya. Ini ntar ke atas. So this is where all of the civil engineering labs are. We have the geology and soil mechanics lab. We also have a few more labs down there. So let's check them out. Ini ya geologi dan mekanika tanah. Kalau apa ya namanya ada bebatuan segala macam yang
Lapisan batu.
ya tanah.
Geografi.
Right now because they have some sort of event. So Adriel, if you get your degree, you get your high-paying job, and you retire early, you'll then get an opportunity to be a director of the school, and then park right here. I love the Indonesian rain. Right now it's grayer than the UK. It reminds me of the UK, dark and miserable. But we are grateful for the rain because we won't do good without the rain. We also have the Tarumanagara sign there. They're currently trying to build a fountain as an attraction, I guess. Okay, so This is the front area of the campus, and as you can see, well, right in front of us is the second campus of Untar, where all the economic management and business students are. And right over there we have the Ciputra Mall. Well, because this is West Jakarta, is a very metropolitan area. We also have a couple of other malls there, as you would know, Taman Anggrek, Central Park. Plenty of students go there from here.
Ini Jakarta Selatan ya?
Jakarta Barat.
Oh, barat.
Kita ngomong berapa? So this is the bridge that conveniently connects Untar 1 to Untar 2. Untar 2 lah.
Kita ke Untar dulu.
Enggak, sekarang angkanya mau cari makan.
Oh. Tapi bisa lewat situ kan?
Ya?
Jadi kita nyebrangnya ke situ.
Iya.
Wow.
Kayak buat Natal ini.
Iya. Mall Ciputra. Ya, banyak mobil.
Okay, so where are we?
We're right in front of the building of the Faculty of Computer Science and
Computer Science
Communications.
and Communications. And there we are. Tano Managata. Okay. Okay, guys. Engineering building over here. Medical building over there. And if you see the Element Success sign made out of flower petals, a little less than 4 years, Josh will have one of those lining the street with his name on it, made out of flowers, with his Sarjana Satu BS in Civil Engineering, or what they call Technic Civil, here on the campus of Tanamanagala, established in the year of our Lord, 1959.
Okay.
Let's go.
Betapa hatiku bersedih mengenang kasih dan sayangmu, setulus pesanmu kepadaku, engkau kan menunggu. Andaikan kau datang kembali, jawaban apa yang kan ku beri? Adakah cara yang kau temui untuk kita kembali lagi? Betapa hatiku bersedih mengenang kasih dan sayangmu, setulus pesanmu kepadaku, engkau kan menunggu. Andaikan kau datang kembali, jawaban apa yang kan ku beri? Adakah cara yang kau temui untuk kita kembali lagi? Bersinalah bulan bulan
got a little time before dinner. The kids are resting. So, I've got to do some of my homework on my retirement account investments. Because, you know, a lot of times money just doesn't come in for the homes. There's not enough donors. Chevy just told me they have to pay the registration on their bus and their other vehicle, and it's $400. And they don't have it. So, let's see. Yum China. That's KFC and Taco Bell in China. It's down. I'm going to pick up some Yum China. Array, ARY, solar equipment for tracking the sun. That's down. I'm going to pick up some of that. This is a big help for the kids. So many needs. Not too many who care enough to address the needs. Some people say, are you saying I don't care? Well, do you care enough to address the needs? If the answer is no, then correct, you do not care.
Give him 50. Did you get it out? Oh, yeah, she's coming this way. Is it going your way? That's actually nice music. That's the first time I've seen somebody with electrical instruments doing this. Okay, Tom McCarthy.